Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for November 23rd, 2013. It's currently 9 a.m. and it is chilly out there, and temperatures aren't going to be moving all that much the rest of the day. We have temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, even a few lower and mid 30s over the northern interior, and along the coast, upper 30s to lower 40s throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. The most important thing that you've probably noticed is that winds are from the northwest and they're from 10 to 20 miles per hour, and that's going to remain a theme today and tomorrow when it's even colder. Although we'll be dealing with scattered cloud cover to clear skies today, temperatures are going to be rising only into the mid to upper 40s along the coast and mid 40s over the interior. Overall, it's going to be a very chilly day out there with temperatures averaging below normal and those wind chills remaining in the mid to upper 30s. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture of all of North America here, we have a lot of players on the field here that will set up for a rather interesting week as we head into the Thanksgiving weekend. First, we have one Arctic cold front that will be moving through tonight. Won't produce much in the way of precipitation, can't rule out a flurry here or there tonight, but the main story will be the cold air. Once this low pressure system moves through and this cold front, temperatures are going to be struggling tomorrow in the lower to mid 30s along the coast, upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior. And with a stiff northwesterly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour, it's going to feel like the mid 20s. In other words, it is going to be cold outside, and it's going to remain cold for Monday as well. This low pressure system is our polar disturbance that we're going to have to watch and see how it interacts with our subtropical disturbance right here. This disturbance right here is what's going to create a rainstorm along the coast on Wednesday morning and possibly some accumulating snowfall over the northern interior. Overall, it's going to be a rather interesting week for sure, with temperatures averaging below normal throughout the entire forecast period and the potential for a significant travel impact on Wednesday with this nor'easter. In short, if you're going to be traveling before Thanksgiving, make some plans to take some extra time and find some alternate routes. So here's our radar, and as you can see, it is not loading. Oh, here we are. Okay, good. Now, this radar is basically showing that we do have a few snow flurries associated with this Arctic cold front, but really, there's not much really going on here. We have dry conditions throughout the Northeast, dry conditions going back into the Ohio River Valley. This is more lake enhanced and lake effect from the Great Lakes here. But again, with that cold front moving through, can't rule out a flurry or two as the cold front moves through. Now, I'm using the European model guidance from the Penn State UWall website. And for this evening, again, that cold front rapidly moves through. Can't rule out an isolated flurry with some moisture in the atmosphere. But overall, a dry frontal passage. Temperatures today will struggle in the mid to upper 40s. For tomorrow, high pressure takes control. You see how this pressure gradient is pretty tight. That's going to support a northwesterly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour, with temperatures in the morning ranging from the mid to upper 20s, and in the afternoon ranging from the upper 20s to mid 30s. The closer you are to the coast or in urban locations, the warmer you'll be. So be happy if you're at 33 or 34 degrees, but the wind chills are going to feel like they're in the mid to upper 20s. High pressure will remain in control for Monday with equally chilly weather conditions. The good news is that the winds will not be as strong. They'll be from the west, veering to the southwest slowly, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Low temperatures on Monday will range from the mid to upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 30s throughout the entire region with dry weather conditions. Now here's where it gets interesting. On Tuesday, we have a cold front that will move through, producing scattered showers and stall off the coast by Tuesday evening. This low pressure system will rapidly move northeast. Now notice I said rapidly. It looks like the way that this timing will work out, that this low pressure system will move through late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning with very heavy rainfall along the coast, a mixture of rain and snow changing over to snow over the interior. At this time, I am not prepared to give out how much snow will fall over the region because there's a lot of factors that need to be worked out first. I'll probably put out snow maps and rain maps probably by Monday morning. I think that's when we start to really get the ability to parse out the details of who gets what and how much. But the key point here is that it looks like this storm's going to be moving quickly, so that by Wednesday evening, everyone will be drying out. And although it'll be much colder, at least it'll be dry for Wednesday evening and for Thanksgiving itself. So this low pressure system is really going to book. It's really going to drive right through the New Jersey coastal waters and right into New England, so that by Wednesday night, that low pressure system is to the north of Maine, and we start drying out over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area with only a few lingering showers, most likely snow showers at this point, and drying weather conditions from west to east. So the good news again is that this low pressure system is going to be moving quickly. The ballpark potential for precipitation amounts ranges anywhere from 1 to 2 inches, and that's focused along the coast. So I think this is going to be a majority of a rainmaker for the coast, and some snow over the Appalachians, especially over northeastern Pennsylvania, extreme northwestern New Jersey, basically Sussex County, and also the central and southern Hudson River valleys and northwestern Connecticut. And those elevations likely would have to be above 1,000 feet to see anything of significance at this point. But again, let's not dive into the details yet of what to expect. We got some time to watch this storm, but it looks like for the most part it's going to be a rainmaker for the coast, with the most significant impacts on Wednesday morning. Temperatures on Wednesday and Tuesday really won't be moving all that much. On Tuesday we're looking at low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s, again below normal. And then on Wednesday, low temperatures in the upper 20s to mid 30s along the coast, and high temperatures in the mid 40s. Now, those low temperatures on Wednesday most likely are going to be in the evening as that cold air rushes into the coast and we start to clear out. And then finally, by the time we get to Thursday, we have high pressure in control. It's going to be windy. It's going to be cold. Winds will range from 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting at times to as much as 40 miles per hour. Could be 60 miles per hour in some locations on Thursday morning. We're going to have to watch that and see exactly how intense this low pressure system gets in the Canadian Maritimes, combined with the strength of the high pressure system on Thursday morning. Temperatures will range from basically the mid 20s to upper 20s throughout the entire region. Could be a few upper teens over the interior. And then high temperature range from the mid to upper 30s throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. With those winds, temperatures will feel like the upper 20s to lower 30s. And then Friday, Black Friday, we have a weak clipper that will be moving through. Could produce a few scattered snow showers. Temperatures will remain cold with low temperatures in the upper teens to mid 20s and high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.